Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harakhakodash, the Bond-Star Apostles at Great Millstone who rule way to taught us his truth. Peace and love and blessed salutations to Yakim, the supporter of the Bahasham, double down the house of David, to you few sincere sisters that watch. Also, Shalom to you. So, as you see on the screen, we got this Jake. We got this Jake. Oh, she's pretty funny. You know, I watch him a lot. You know, his videos. You know, Jake is comical, but basically just, you know, furthermore showing you that we're closer to the end. Jake is getting hip to the C hip or the chip, okay, and a lot more of this devil's plans are going to become clear as we go more and more to the end of this place. Okay, Jake's going to start seeing that this man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Okay, and what the brothers on the highways and byways have been talking about. Let me get this real quick. Okay, are real. And they were right. That's one of the things. They were right. This Amos 8:11, behold, the days come, saith Yahawah power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Now, he says some bugged out stuff that 666 adds up to computer, which we know. Let me see, Shy. Sty. 1 second. I'm going to get to the video. Because really it goes back to the Greek. Watch, I'm gonna play it.
It tell you about the number 666. Yeah. Yeah, it say let one who got the wisdom and knowledge calculate this number. The key word is calculate. And you will know the meaning of that shit. So look, I'm gonna tell y'all, y'all listening at home, y'all write this, y'all try this. Boom. Write down the alphabets. Get a sheet of paper.
Now, he gotta realize that this was written in Greek. Okay? Let me see. Go right back to it. Just for edification's sake.
Write down the alphabets. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like going down on each line, right?
Now, I wouldn't recommend taking this in. You know, Jake always trying to go one too deep, but what I'm gonna break it down.
The alphabet, and on for each letter, it'll be a number of multiplication of 6. So A will be 6, B will be 12, C will be 18, D will be 24. You know, E will be 30, and so on, so on, so on, so on. So boom, once you got your alphabet, you got the numbers down. Now write the word computer.
Cause English is a broken language.
COMPUTER. Boom, you find the letter. You find the letter for C, which will be 18. Right. You find the letter for O, whatever that number is. You find the letter for M, whatever that number is. But you add every number from computer, and that bitch gonna be 666.
Jake be thinking he deep, but this is the part I'm getting to right here.
Hey, make that clip.
Come on now.
It is the mark of the beast.
Come on now.
But then again,
Come on now, computer. And remember how they are, like how they trying to advance technology where like that chip in your arm.
See that? You play it back.
then again,
Come on now, computer. And remember how they are, like how they trying to advance technology where like that chip in your arm to where if you ain't got the chip in your arm, you can't buy no food, you can't clock in or work. And remember in the Bible, that's what it say. If you ain't got this mark, you ain't gonna be able to buy no food, no woo. Okay, you know.
But
Okay.
the term ancient Greek, and it says it right here, is numeral representation. Each letter corresponds to a specific numerical value, which we know that the New Testament was written in the Latin Greek, and in the Old Testament the Hebrew. So check out what this says. This is a bot. Chi 6 psi stigma. When combined, Chi psi stigma represents the number of 666, which that number is the number of man. All right, Esau, Edom. This number has various interpretations and associations, most famously in the context of the book of Revelation in the New Testament, where it is often referred to as the number of the beast, in the beast system. Okay. In a border cultural context, 666 has been associated with concepts of evil, opposition to divine authority, and apocalyptic themes. And
okay,
you know that C-hip or that chip, which it is a computer chip. Okay, it is a computer chip, and they do want to insert it in your right hand and your forehead. Okay, so he's definitely right about that. But like I said, just to break down the numerical aspect of 666, it goes back to Greek. Okay.
then again,
come on now, computer. And remember how they are, like how they trying to advance technology where like that chip in your arm to where if you ain't got the chip in your arm, you can't buy no food, you can't clock in or work. And remember in the Bible, that's what it say. If you
And we're gonna go to it. He said, you see, everything refers back to the Bible. Each and everything. Why? Because the scriptures rely on prophecy. Okay. And Jake, I mean, he's an Israelite clearly. So as we get more and more to the end, Jake is going to start seeing a lot more. Are they going to start? Let me just get it. Well, because we're damn near here, man. Isaiah, but we are here. 6 and 9, and he said, "Go." He said, "Go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand in their heart, and convert and be healed." Now that's one thing, knowing that that's the C-hip. What you gonna do with that information? Okay, and it's crazy that you got Jake that's in the world, celebrities that are able to, that the Most High got the spirit on them, that are able to comprehend that this man is coming with an actual device to put in you for complete control. It says, "Then said I, Lord, how long?" And he answered, "Until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the hands without man, and the land be utterly desolate." And that's the time we're coming into. So don't be surprised when you start seeing a lot of Jake come out, which the apostles been talking about this for years. Okay? Even through their fruit, brothers, we've been talking about this. So a lot of these Jakes are getting this information from brothers, and they're starting to see now what we've been talking about, because it's out there. Okay? So now that we're getting closer to the end, you're going to have a lot more people seeing what the prophets were saying were true. That's why I brought out Amos 8 and 11. Okay? And it says that they're going to run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it. So we're coming into that time. We're coming into the time of the Lord shutting the mouth of the prophets, and prophecy just going to be rolling out of here, man. Shalom.